What's up, guys? I was just looking at all these watches, and I don't know if you guys remember the last day of the watch collection video, but I really had like 5 watches in there. And you know, I guess just over time they just started to build up. Crazy how many like watches like is right here. Excuse me, just too many. So this is what I was wearing today, this NDC81. At this point I have so many watches that it's hard to really wear them. Do you know what I mean? Especially since, like, oh, by the way, all of these watches are mine except for this Seiko. All of them except for this Seiko. So I'm not exactly even sure if you guys can really see, but yeah, there's just a lot of watches. We got in the corner here my vintage Vostok Amphibian. Some things about this off the bat, just so you guys can get a little recap, is that this is a manual wind. Yeah, of course, Vostok, vintage from the 1970s. I wore it in the pool and got it waterlogged and had to go to the watch manufacturer to repair it. Not repair it, but you know, get the water out. But then later I realized that I could have done it myself. So yeah, that's the little story of my Vostok Amphibian. So I wear it not too much because it's kind of inaccurate. I'm not exactly for sure if it's the movement or the fact that I waterlogged it. I don't really know, but it gains about maybe a minute, an hour. So I usually just wear it around the house, and since I'm always out and about and doing something, you know, I find less time to wear this guy because, you know, that minute is just too much of a difference for me. Too much of a difference. So I'm gonna have to figure out whether I'm gonna keep it, whether I'm gonna give it away. Maybe I'll do a giveaway of it. Maybe I'll keep it. I'm not exactly for sure. I'm still up in arms about what to do with this watch. I really like it, but you know, I got this new guy in, the Komandirskie, but they're different watches, but they're still from Vostok, and I'm just not exactly for sure which one I would like to keep. Who knows? Maybe I'll just decide to keep both, keep none, I don't know. But I really do like both watches. And leading to this one, we'll start with the ones that were in my last collection video. The Longines. I really have not been wearing it too much. I don't know why. I've gone to a few plays lately. I've gone out to eat a few times. I don't know why I'm not wearing it. I think it's because, like, a lot of the time before I go to a play, I'm like doing something, or you know, I stay pretty active, you know, but I'm not going on like 10-mile runs though, if you know what I mean. So I don't know why I don't wear it. You know, spring's coming up. I'm gonna find a harder and harder time to wear it unless I put it on like a NATO, but I don't really know if I really want to do that. Yeah, I don't know. We shall see. The NDC81, I still love this watch. I really do. I really have not been wearing it as much. I think it's just because there's so many watches in the rotation, and sometimes you forget about a watch, especially one that's like kind of just as low-key as this. But I was wearing it today, as you guys saw, because I noticed I was like, I'm gonna wear my NDC81. Next one, we have the Seco Skx. You know, I have worn this a few times. I wear it maybe like once a week at the very least, and just the watch is dope. I like it a lot. Definitely one I'm just gonna keep, simply just because of how amazing it is. Oh, by the way, this is the 013 SKX 013. Yeah, so I don't really know. Like, I'm obviously gonna keep it, but I'm just thinking like, okay, when am I gonna wear it? You know, summer's coming up soon, so I'll probably wear it more often. But yeah, you know, one thing I have noticed that since it's been winter and entering into spring now, I've always been wearing long sleeves, so I never really get to look at my watch. So it's nice though that it's gonna be summer, you know, or in spring. I'll just wear a t-shirt out, you know, so I'll be able to kind of enjoy my watches a bit more. Next one is the Vostok Amphibian. I never wear that watch. I'm still giving it to my friend Mac, who I was talking about in the other video. Just haven't seen him in a bit. Yeah, it's just our schedules aren't really lining up, but Yeah, I'll see him this week most likely. But I'm definitely giving Mac this watch, like whenever I see him, you know. Definitely. The Matrix Quartz, I was actually wearing that yesterday. It's a watch that you'll kind of see me wearing like very, very rarely often, but that's kind of why I got it. Just because like it's just a watch that I found cool, you know. I'll just wear it every once in a while. When I wear this watch, I kind of feel like I'm not wearing any watch, and that's kind of a nice feeling, you know. But you still are. It's just, I really like it. My little sister yesterday was actually saying, "Oh, I really like that one," you know. So maybe I'll give it to her. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll get her another case of the new 1W. But she lost her other one, so I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, trying to teach her like responsibility and all that stuff. The Saab 033. I think the last one was maybe like a week and a half ago, just about. It's on the Urban Gentry NATO. You guys should definitely pick them up. They are really, really sick. It feels nice to walk around and just kind of like just to yourself. You're just like, yeah, I'm part of the Urban Gentry. You know what I mean? Like I show up there every week. You know, I watch those videos. You know, I love the dude. You know, this is for more of a viewer than like me knowing TGV. So you know, because let's be honest, like the guy who got me into watches was TGV. Like I had an interest, but he just made it so much easier for me to really dive into the hobby. You know, and I still learn hella stuff from him today. Definitely gotta love the Urban Gentry NATO strap. The Timex. If you're wondering why there's only one lug, it's because the other lug isn't here. The other lug, I think it's in my bin, but yeah, I was messing with this watch last night, and then, you know, it was messing with both of them. But yeah, that's the lug. I might have lost it. I honestly don't know. You know what? If you guys, you know, are curious about this wristwatch, this is the Timex that CGV gave me. I was sending him emails like, blah, 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 I'm gonna give back your watch today. He's like, oh, well, you can keep the Timex. So it feels really cool. I've been wearing it on this NATO strap also. This olive NATO strap. And last video, I can't remember what video it was. Was it the movies video, or I think it was, no, maybe was it the latest video where he's talking about with like a hammer or something? I don't even know. But anyway, I saw him with his Timex with a NATO strap on, so I had to think like, oh, well, I want to wear it too. So I put on the little Timex, I put on the NATO strap, and oh my gosh, like, I gotta be honest, this watch makes me feel hella cool. I don't know, just, you know, TGV gave it to me, like, that's hella cool. Oh my gosh, yeah, anyway, this one right here, for my boy, Aaron. Last video he shot up a, shot up his fake Rolex, so I guess there's a fad right now, like, let's just destroy your Rolex watch, your fake Rolex watches. So, yeah, this one's from Aaron. Oh, by the way, the Vostok's from Aaron, too. So this one right here, I definitely enjoy. I haven't been wearing it too much, but in my brain, it's going to be more of my travel watch. So, like, let's say I'm in Thailand, or I'm in the Philippines, or I'm in Guatemala, I'm in France, I'm in, I was going to say Yemen, but no, I'm not going to Yemen. Tunisia, or let's say I'm in Ethiopia, or wherever, right? This watch is always going to be on my with me. It's going to be kind of the watch that I just wear out, you know, just like a very simple watch that, you know, it doesn't really draw too much attention, but it's still like kind of cool, you know, and it's inexpensive. If it breaks, and it's like whatever, I can get another one. I'm definitely going to bring this one. My last trip was to Guatemala, and I wore my G-Shock, and I was really pleased on how it held up. It's very humid in Guatemala, very humid. You know, among other things, you know. So it's, by the way, Guatemala's an amazing country. Nice. I was in this little barrio of, that's what we call it in Tagalog. I don't know if that's what it is in Spanish, but what's it called? Antigua. Yeah, we were in a barrio outside of Antigua. Anyways, yeah, this watch I will definitely be bringing to me with my travels. I love it. It's pretty dope. Every once in a while, you just gotta get the light. As you can see there, it changes time zones, but it doesn't go in Asia for some reason. So maybe it's this one. Oh nope. Oh yeah, it is. No, it's not. And it's not 7:35 because we're not in France. So 7:35 p.m. in France. That's crazy. Well, that is really interesting. Next we have, let's go with my two latest. I don't know if you want to say acquisitions, because that means you bought them. I just said the two watches that were gifted to me. By the way, I think the reason why it has grown a lot is just because people give me watches, you know, and I really do appreciate that. You know, I don't want people to just start sending me watches and stuff, because, like, I don't know, I want to keep it kind of a special thing. So just, if you guys want to send me a watch, like, send it to me, you know, and that is completely cool. And there's two ways you guys can send me a watch, right? There's the Seiko SBCJ 019 way, which, like, you send me the watch, you know, you write a cool letter, I you know, review it, I handle it for maybe about a month, maybe longer. That's TGV. I had this watches for a minute, but that was a little bit different. Yeah, you send me your watch, you know, I'll handle it, and then I'll review it, and then I'll send it back to you. Expect it back in maybe like about a month to a month and a half, because I do have a lot of videos to make, you know, but it will definitely get back to you, and it will definitely be shown on the channel. I just finished the intro for this video, and it's really cool. I don't want to say anything, but if you guys want to see it, a lot of you probably already have if you follow me on Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's at @eMansArsenal. I'm gonna start posting all the new intros I do on there. I saw TGV do it, and I was like, that's a pretty good idea. Actually, I've done it. I did it in the past, actually, with my old intro. You know, maybe I'll use that one again for this video, just so you guys can see that. If you guys want to check out the intro for this watch, it's pretty sick. And if you're wondering what my thoughts were on that, the theme is going to be like, this is a hard watch. I'm not gonna say any more. But yeah, that's the Seiko SBCJ 019. Here we have, and if I said that wrong, sorry about that. Here we have the wonderful Vostok Komandirskie. You guys will see the review on that. Just one of my thoughts. I don't know, just holding it in my hand, and just made me kind of feel like a lot of different things. So I was just trying to get that out in video. Just a very, very, very interesting watch. Yeah, you know, as a history nerd, I mean, I don't know everything, obviously, but, you know, I know a little bit. The very little much I know about Russia and its struggles and its story. I'm not saying that, like, you know, I'm not a communist. I don't like communism. I don't like, you know, having a czar. I don't like having any of that stuff, you know. But Russia has had a really, really, really interesting history. Very, very, very interesting, because you don't really hear about that area for a very long time, and the fact that, like, Russia even exists is kind of a miracle, honestly. But that it happens. And here we have the new Seiko, the Seiko Mecca Quartz. I haven't been wearing this one very much. I'm kind of like waiting to get into it, if you know what I mean. I'm thinking like I'll keep it as like a reserve for like another video, because, you know, I have a quartz chronograph, and I feel like I'm cheating when I wear this one. I've never had this many watches. It is a lot, and I went from like a 5-watch collection guy to like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 watch guy in like not even 6 months, and I just don't even know what happened. So that's my these are just the watches that I have right now. What do you think? You know, which one's your favorite? Which one's your least favorite? You know, let's pick a watch. What do you guys think about the Casio? Yeah, what do you guys think about the Casio? I don't know why I just picked the Casio. so many watches. I just want to hear you guys' thoughts on some of this stuff, because there's a lot of watch here, and I really don't. I do know how I got this many watches. It's just like, wow, just happened. But yeah, guys, thank you very, very much for watching the video. If you guys want to sign up for my mailing list, there'll be a link in the description. Yeah, there it is, guys, and I'll come out.